5話点火は発動して勝ちます。
What's going on, you guys? So, it looks like Naoya Inoue is interested in facing Riel Casimero. Got the source link in the description. And yeah, man, it looks like this fight is something that's possibly will happen. I think even Bob Arum will be interested in this matchup. First, we thought Tay was going to be one of the guys that was going to be knocking at the door to face Naoya Inoue, but he got knocked back down the stairs and he got to climb his way back up. Now it's Casimero, the guy who was the underdog in that fight against Zolani Tay. Now he's the man that's knocking on the door, wanting to face Naoya Inoue. So Naoya Inoue has a lot of options right now. Unfortunately, he's going through, rehabbing his eye and all that other stuff. He has injuries in his fight with Naoya. But I think this fight will be a pretty big fight. The Japanese fans, of course, they're going to be riding with Naoya Inoue 100%. And then you get the Filipino boxing fans interested because Riel Casimero is Filipino. He's with Team Pacquiao as well. So this fight has a huge appeal to it. I think Casimero knows he could possibly get this fight. Naoya Inoue took to his Twitter this past Saturday, said he's interested. So we just got to see how everything play out. Naoya Inoue, of course, has to get healthy first. I'm not sure if he's going to have a tune-up on his fight back. Now, he has 3 fights, 2 fights in America and 1 will be in Japan. I'm assuming if this fight with Casimero was to happen, his unification fight, it'll probably be a second fight back. His first fight will probably be a homecoming type fight to get America acclimated to who this guy is. What's the big hype of this guy? Who is this guy? Is he the next Pacquiao? So yeah, this should be very interesting. Now, it has a lot of options. The bantamweight division is on fire. All these dudes are fighting each other. All these guys are trying to fight each other, except for Luis Neri. He was the only guy that was talking kind of funny. But me personally, I took him totally out of the equation. He's failing drug tests. He's missing weight. He's saying that he's not going to be, looking for an Inoue fight or some shit like that, or he's not going to, he's not really checking for the Inoue. Everybody else said they checking for him. Even Tay, Casimero called him out. All these other guys, Navarrete over there at super bantamweight, he called him out. So all these guys looking to fight him, but except for Luis Neri. So I'm not even going to include him in the equation at all. But this is good for Naoya Inoue. He has a lot of options. I just find it funny now that all these guys now are calling out Inoue. Because Inoue was a guy that couldn't even get fights for a while. A lot of people wasn't paying attention to the bantamweight division. But back when Roman Gonzalez was running around, causing a storm in the smaller divisions, he didn't want no parts of Naoya Inoue, and nobody else did either. He was a high risk, low reward. Nobody knew who he was. You just got beat by an unknown Japanese fighter, and nobody really knew who he was back then. But now that he got a little bit of status, he came out there and fought one of the Fight of the Year candidates against Nonito Donaire. Now everybody looking for the smoke. I just find it funny. But I'm riding with my boy Naoya Inoue to conquer all these dudes. No disrespect or nothing, no shade against these guys. I respect all fighters, but Naoya Inoue is a guy that I think he's going to fight these guys. So I'm going to ride with him. I don't see him, going out in the public saying, it doesn't make financial sense. So I don't see that from him. One thing about these Japanese dudes that I learned over the years is that they got that warrior spirit about them. You know what I'm saying? They got that warrior spirit. Win or lose, I'm going to prove I'm the strongest and all that type of stuff, that honor stuff. So I ain't got to worry about no cowardly behavior coming from Naoya Inoue. But nonetheless, man, this is a very interesting fight. Riel Casimero has made a very good account of himself. He's the underdog type of fighter. He's the road warrior like Glenn Johnson, but he's a Filipino dude. And he's looking to make a statement, or he's looking to get a fight with the monster, Naoya Inoue. Tell me what you guys think. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.